Killing it out here. Killing it out here. Welcome to the Philippines Tonight with your host, Ricky Drama, live here tonight, here in Zurich, Switzerland here. And anyway, what's going on, man? What's going on there? Kicks, what's on that thing, man? Dime 3 stream, what's going on here? Seal Sweets. Yeah, I went to the, of course, I got access to the executive lounge here at the Hilton, and I had, dinner with the rest of the freeloaders. And I brought back a sandwich, and I got a chocolate muffin still from the airplane, and a bag of Ruffles chips, bro. I got a couple, Coke Zeros. It's $65. $65 for a hamburger out here, motherfuckers. Hey, what's going on, Muhammad? Yeah, man. I mean, fuck Ben Newton, fuck that drunk. All right, there in put on Ben. So, oh, I got fucking nothing's changed, bro. I just looked. I haven't looked up Street Life Loser. I haven't looked up Street Life Loser in months, man. I'm like, what's going on, Street Life Loser? Oh, he's back at that bar again. Okay, what's going on, Barry the Boss? I looked at him. Oh, he's talking about Thailand again. Dude's living on 100 baht a day. It never fucking ends out here. I mean, Street Life Loser, man. Or should we go Street Life Sips? Street Life Sips. Anyway, tonight out here. Thanks for that. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, my hair's looking good, bro. My hair's looking good. I just got a haircut, and in Cebu before I left yesterday. Anyway, so it's short on the sides and top of the lawn. Of course, this is going all the right wingers get elected. In Argentina, the guy elected in Holland. Our next president of the United States, Donald John Trump. I mean, we're good. Yeah, it's like the top, bro. You get the mop top. Bobby Cross, legendary Thailand YouTuber, what's going on, man? Yeah, and he's still getting, he's still getting 800 views. Man, 800 people still watch that shit, bro. I mean, he's been talking about the same thing for 4 years.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm here in Europe, bro. Here in Zurich, Switzerland, and I got upgraded. I got upgraded to the. I got upgraded. I bought the cheap room. Then I got upgraded to the VIP room. Let me see here. Oh, come on, man. What's going on, bro? Anyway, I got here's the VIP room. There's the bed, and there's the TV. I got this big ass desk in my studio. I feel like Greg Twitchy, the trust fund crybaby bitch. And then how come my tea's not working, bro? Oh, there it goes. Gotta get my tea on, bro. There it goes. And then I got a shower here. I got a shower here, and then I got a whirlpool tub, bro. Whirlpool tub with, of course, no drain, bro. No drain. Oh, come on, man. Come on, T. Yeah, Barry the boss, huh? Yeah, what's he doing, man? I mean, yeah, I can't believe these people are still watching that shit after 4 years. Come on, man. I mean, that's all there is on, man. That's all there is on. Seriously, man. Yeah, I'm not using that shit. I still use toilet paper, bro. Is it hot? Ah! Hot. Anyway, put in my English tea here. There you go. Okay, that's enough. Very good. Very good. So anyways, I have my DD214, man. I have my DD214 actually with me. You know, I just realized that I brought my DD214 with me in case we want to do a DD214 show. That's always fun, DD214 show. So anyways, yeah, well, I just put clean water in it, bro. Anyways, the state of the Philippines YouTube community is a bunch of old, washed up losers, okay? They're all, you know, the Philippines YouTube community is a bunch of losers, just like the Thailand YouTube community, a bunch of losers, okay? A bunch of losers. Yeah, that Bend Over Keep Charlie fan channel, having it on some Karen announcing her Appalachian tour. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I caught that, man. Yeah, that drunk Street Life chumps. Anyway, Terrence Flannery. Oh yeah, man, I'm jealous, bro. He's turning 85 years old. Terrence Flannery from a foreigner in the Philippines, turning 85 years old, and he's driving around in a crotch rocket, bro, dressing like an 18-year-old, bro. 18 years. He's having his 85th birthday. 85th birthday, bro, and he's driving around in a crotch rocket, man. I mean, what the hell's going on out here, man? I need to get it together, man. Anyways, so over this course of this next 3 weeks, I'm going to be watching a lot of foreigner in the Philippines. I got like echo in my ear, bro. What's going on? Hey, what's up, X Channel? It's nice seeing you, sir. Bobby Care Beer Freedom guy, not in jail yet. Not in jail yet, man. They're putting everybody else in jail, bro. Everybody else is going to jail. What the hell, man? I got like echo in my ear, man. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, everybody else is going to jail. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Ron, what's going on, Ron, man? It's not in Ron, yeah. So anyways, yeah, I guess everybody's going to Thailand in February. Yeah, February. So I'll try and make it there, man. I'll try and make it to Thailand. That'll be cool, man. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, I left Philippines a couple days ago. I flew from Cebu to Singapore, and then from Singapore here to Zurich. I was going to go. I had a train. I had a train to take to Germany, but they have a national German rail strike. Fucking A. They have a national German rail strike, and so I'm stuck here in this room today, man, because all the trains are, there's no trains going to Germany. So anyway, yeah. So what's going on, Gold? What's going on, AC? And thanks for the support, man. So anyways, yeah, Philippines YouTube community is a joke. Thailand YouTube community, I don't even watch it anymore. Nah, bro, I'll be in Germany for Christmas, man. I was in Pattaya last. I guess, listen, man, Pattaya, you don't want to be there for Christmas, bro. You don't want to be in Pattaya for Christmas, man. It's kind of lame, okay? It's kind of lame, but I did it last year. But I'm not doing it again this year. No, yeah. Philly to Philippines, another loser. He's another loser. Who's watching After Apple? She went back to Jinsan, bro. She went back to Jinsan, man. I don't know, man. I mean, her daughter had a birthday party. And I said, okay. I said, how much you need, and she goes, up to you. And I said, okay, I'll give you 10,000 pesos, $200, And then she looked at me she goes, okay. I was like, well, how much do you need? $500. So celebrate her birthday. I mean, my girlfriend has a daughter, and that daughter makes more money a month than two of Brevis's, nannies, bro. I mean, that kid's making more money per month than two of Brevis's nannies put together. Man. Come on, man. I mean, what's going on out here? I mean, why is a kid making more money being a kid than two nannies? I mean, pretty funny, man. Yeah, Luis Cabo married Luis Cabo. He'll be at Sexy Bar in late February. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go, man. I'm gonna try and go. I'll try and be there for sure, man. For sure. Why not? And hopefully those losers, Ben Newton Chronicles, that loser, the fat boy Tom with broke Farang. Hopefully he'll be there. All these losers that they got all the donations that didn't show up for the party. Hopefully they'll show up this year in 2024. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm sure they won't. Because yeah. So anyway, yeah, the party cost. Anyway, I gave $200, and I should have gave $500. $500, bro. I just look at the pictures, and it was like a whole. I mean, first of all, she had 4 cakes from S&R, okay, that she took down there. And then I saw the pictures. I mean, they had a huge ass lechon on there. I mean, dudes like MJ the Flipper, okay? He can't even afford lechon for his wedding, okay? He can't even buy lechon for the wedding. He can't even afford, to have a party. And we've got my girlfriend's kid who makes more money than 2 Philippine nannies put together. I mean, they have a huge ass spread, and I was still $300 short, motherfuckers. I mean, it's just like that one girl, that broke off with the American, and then she made all these accusations on him, and then Rafina in the Philippines, and then all of a sudden she shows up in a casino in Manila with 3 kids. Some dude's like, I'd take you out. And then the next video is, oh yeah, some guy bought me a house. I mean, bought you a house, man? I mean, bought you a house, bro. I mean, come on. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. So anyways, yeah, so I'm seriously rethinking, what the hell I'm doing out here, motherfucker. I mean, I had a good run. I mean, 2023, was an epic run. Okay, it was an epic run. Okay, I met a beautiful girl, Apple. Okay, you know, and searching Barry Jordan's passport. You know, I met her on Pina Love, and she showed up at the airport at Terminal 2 in Manila. I met her at the airport. Then she went with me on the find the passport. So it was a great run, you know, from April till now. Man, I had a great run. Of course, I had a great run, man. Of course, I had a great run, but you know, it's just tough out there, man. It's just tough. I was like, you know, I realized you may need $500 for, you know, the kids' party, but you know, in November I spent 400,000 pesos. Okay, I spent $7,000 on our vacation in November. Oh, that's not now. What about now? I'll just tell you, man. I mean, I'm just telling you, man. You know, I mean, it's just we're at the next chapter now. I mean, these Filipino girls are like 4 years behind Thai girl, man. Thai girl's already has her own car. Thai girl's already got her own iPhone Pro Max. And Thai girl's already has her own life. Okay, she has her own life set up, and she's single, and she's got her own car, her own phone, and her own life. And she just goes out there and does what she does and makes money, right? But you know, Filipinos are like 4 years behind or 5 years behind, but they're catching up fast, bro. They're catching up fast. So, Chocolate Man. Yeah, I don't know anything about Chocolate Man, man. You know, I met Chocolate Man on a live. You know, I met him down there, and then he said I was he said he shook my hand like, stay away from me. But I thought I was fat, bro. Anyway, whatever, man. Listen, man. You know, the thing too is, yeah, you just can't do YouTube with a girl, man. You just can't do it now anymore, man. It's impossible, man. It's impossible to do it with a girl. But anyway, I would have a stroke if my girlfriend asked for $500 for a birthday party. Exactly. I mean, this ain't Christmas we're talking about. This is a birthday party for a kid. Okay. I mean, come on. I mean, Mike. You know, I mean, if I was to report to my daughter, okay, if I was like to go there tomorrow and say, hey, you know, my girlfriend's kid, I just sent $500 for her party. She'd go, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's my money. Then we got $2 from Jimbo. Who's taller, Frank or Barry? That's right. That's the defining question tonight in the Philippine Jiu-Jitsu community. Thank you very much, Jimbo, for $2. Who's taller, Frank or Barry? Of course, Barry is taller. Barry Jordan is definitely taller than Frank Battaglia, okay? Barry Jordan's definitely taller. I mean, a lot taller. Frank's is like 5'2". You know, he walks around like, you know, he's very, very stiff. He's the stiff man, you know. And yeah, definitely Barry Jordan's taller. Thank you very much for the $2, man. Anyway, yeah, so 10 pounds. Yeah, that's the other thing. You know, I lost a lot of weight on the diet shot, but unfortunately, I can't find the diet shot in the Philippines, bro. I mean, they're out of them, man. They're out of the diet shot. You know, and then anyway, but I didn't get any exercise. I mean, you know, because I don't have any cold clothes, bro. All my cold clothes are in Germany. And, you know, they're waiting for me when I get there, but I don't need cold clothes. I can't go out, man, because they had a rail strike. I'm stuck here in my upgraded room here anyway. Yeah, but what else is going on? That Nico. So anyways, Nico goes to Battalion Island, and he meets up with Frank and Gilda. And then then Frank, of course, has to immediately get Nico's girlfriend into the picture, you know, to take her the picture. And of course, Frank particularly has the cheapest most inexpensive camera you could buy because he spends it all on lawyers and and influencing people to take down Barry Lee Jordan. Anyways, Nico's girlfriend, man, I gotta say, man, Nico. I mean, Nico, did you go to Ugly Farm and pick her out, man? I mean, did you go like to grandmas.com? I mean, granny.com? I mean, you're like, I'm here in Lapu, and I'm dating like girls from the warehouse and girls that work at the manufacturing plant, and so I'm gonna pick the girl that is like 65. And take her on an international trip, battalion. I mean, that was your go-to to go all these different island hopping. I mean, that was your arm candy, bro. That was Nico's arm candy. That girl's your. You're in the Philippines. You're in the Philippines, Nico, and that's your arm candy. That's the best you can fucking do out here. Wow, bro. I mean, Nico, you're ugly, dude. You're ugly, but I mean, wow, man. I mean, crazy. That's just crazy, bro. Crazy. Yeah. So, anyways, there's a rail strike. Harriet in the chat. Harriet, how's it going? I see you, Harriet. Your personality hits different when you get your hair colored black. Well, I got a color. It's kind of gray actually. But I'm ready to color it in the morning. I'm gonna color it in the morning before I get on the train. But Harriet, how you doing? Nice seeing you. I hope you're doing well. Where you at? Are you in the Middle East or are you back in the Philippines? Yeah. So anyway, now, man, I was in a state of what the fuck? When I saw that, Nico's girlfriend. That's it. That's all you got. You came over here. You came over here, and then you're banging it. You're banging every girl, and you having all this action, and you're killing it. And then that was it for the trip. Woo! Keith Jenkins in the house. Keith Jenkins, King salute. Thanks for your service for the military, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks for your service, Keith Jenkins. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Phil Pine's in the chat. Nice seeing you, man. I ain't going blonde, bro. I ain't going blonde. I'm going black. Again, I'm gonna thank Simon Beach. Simon Beach watches for this beautiful Jack Rousseau Rolex watch here. Simon Beach watches, only the best from Simon Beach watches. Go to simonbeachwatches.com, UK's finest watch dealer. Thank you very much. And by the way, if anybody wants to become a Philippine immigrant and become a permanent resident of the Philippines and be single, a single Philippines immigrant, please contact me, and then I'll help you become a Philippine immigrant. Thank you very much. Again, that's email at bigshottravel69@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Nico actually embarrassed himself being nice to Frank after what Frank said about him. Makes Nico, now listen, it's very innocent. What are you going to do, man? You ran into him on the ship. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, man? You run on the ship. You're with the girl. But wow, Nico, very, I can't believe, wow. I can't believe that, man. This is crazy, bro. Oh. Yeah, anyway, what are you gonna do? Again, what's the point? And again, I thought Nico was gonna hunt me down. And these guys are making all the threats and everything, but nothing ever's going to happen, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, to be honest about it, there's like 15 to 20 people that care what's going on with Nico. Okay, there's like 15 to 20 people. That's it. It's kind of pointless to even try and like make content, have a confrontation, try to do a live stream. I mean, it's pointless because nobody cares. And what's the point of doing anything where, there's a likelihood to end up in jail or detained or arrested? I mean, and to spend all that money for what, 15 to 20 people to watch it? I don't think so. It's just not cost effective. Anyway, yeah. So I'm looking forward to I don't think anything's gonna happen. But anyways, I'll be back in. Jay, a real deal. Go to Jay Real Deal Philippines. He made a live stream. He was very upset. But I'm upset too. But I just don't see. I just don't see what's the benefit of doing anything with there's 15 or 20 people that care. It makes no sense to me. But I don't know. But I'll be back at the end of the month. We'll see what happens. So anyway. Yeah, so GD Mead, a foreigner telling the truth in the Philippines. First of all, I want to congratulate Brian Granville Smith, of a foreigner farming in the Philippines, for putting on what I think was one of the best live streams of the year, where Brian Smith, foreigner farming in the Philippines, was talking about Mitch, the Australian Romanian guy, making his farm in Bohol and then being failing at it, and just telling that story about it. I thought it was one of the best live streams of the year. And then, of course, in the middle of that great live stream, Mr. Smith threw Brevis out and called him a Mitch wannabe. I was like, wow, that just happened, man. I'm like texting Brevis, who was out doing stuff. And I text him, I'm like, dude, you gotta listen to this, man. And then anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. But that GD Mead, listen, GD Mead, you just need to retire, bro. Retire channel. Okay. I mean, listen, man, you showed the Philippine family in the hospital, and you said that they were hopeless. And they needed help, and now somehow today, GDM announces on his last video that the same hopeless family, all of a sudden, this Filipino went to Australia. This is 6 weeks, okay? In 6 weeks, he went from a hopeless, no future, to getting an Australian visa, going to Australia, getting a job in Australia, and becoming a top 1% earner in the Australian economy labor market. I mean, GD Mead, somehow, his relative, the brother-in-law, instantaneously got an Australian visa, went to Australia, and then is now a top 1% wage earner in Australia. And it all miraculously happened in 6 weeks. Quit the lies, GD Mead. Quit the bullshit. I mean, you're funny. You're a troll. Everyone enjoys your big fat, lying mouth. But dude, you can't even keep up with all the lies you say, bro. You can't even keep up with them all, man. Anyway, let me put out the link here. So let me see here. I guess. I'll put the link if anyone wants to come on. Let me see here. There's a link if anyone wants to come on and talk about the Philippines or Thailand YouTube community. Yeah, so anyways, I haven't kept up too much with Thailand, because I'm not there anymore. And again, I'm a Philippine immigrant now. So I'm a Filipino. I'm a Filipino, and so I don't keep up with Thailand anymore because I'm a Filipino. Philippines Information Channel, who's been taking a lot of digs at me. Man, he called me a 5-star idiot. He said, I'm just a big troublemaker that, people don't want to watch my channel. They don't want to hang out with people like me, and I'm a detriment to the Philippines YouTube community. Lie some more. Philippine information channel. I mean, you're full of bad information, and you're a loser, and you can't, and you live in an $80 shack. Okay, my hotel room here, sir, is $350 a night. Okay, $350 a night. Okay, of course I used points and didn't pay a penny, but still, I used points, but I didn't pay a penny. But whatever. Anyway, what's going on? What's going on with the stream, bro? So anyways, what's come on? Go ahead and hit the link. Yeah, so so most is going on. Yeah, I was shocked about Nico's girlfriend. And then Popeye won. I'm still in litigation with him on a copyright claim. Barry's lawyer. Barry has the lawyer, for immigration. I mean, the one thing you're left. I gotta be honest, man. I gotta be honest. Okay, I gotta be honest here. I gotta be honest. Barry. We got Barry to the final. We got Barry to the finish line. Okay. So Barry got to the finish line. He got the NBA clearance. He got to the finish line, and he's ready to leave the Philippines. Okay. So that's where we're at on it. But they keep saying Frank's case, but it's not Frank's case that's holding Barry from being deported. Barry knows what's holding him up from being deported. It's not, Frank's case came in later. Okay. Frank's case came in later, but there's another case that's holding Barry from being deported. Of course, Barry didn't want to talk about it, but I'm here to report tonight that Dimple's case has no resolution with the RTC in Cebu prosecutor's office. So basically, Dimple's case, okay, is what held Barry from being deported. It's not Frank's case, it's Dimple's case. And that charge, there's a charge on there, one charge, because I've seen it, okay? Barry's lawyer, immigration lawyer, is attempting to get a resolution on the case, okay? But it's Dimple's. That's Dimple's case, when she filed it way back when, is what's holding him up, okay? That's what's holding him up. And now we got Frank's case, obviously. This is all Barry needs to do, okay? Barry needs to do, again, everybody wants to come on and talk about this. All Barry needs to do is plead guilty, okay? Plead guilty to the 5 charges, and hope the judge has leniency, man, and just pay 500 pesos. I don't know, man. But but Barry, man, you can't not show up. You gotta go to the arraignment and plead guilty, and then hope to hell the judge lets it go. Yeah, there's a charge. There's one charge. And that charge, of course, Barry didn't want to talk about any of this. He's like, "No, I took care of it." No, he didn't, and he knows he did. There's no resolution in the Dimple's case, and he can't go anywhere because there's a Filipina put a charge on him. Okay, that's what happened, and so he can't leave. But anyway, Sean the Prom, what's going on, man? I see you, man. Yeah, so I'm going to see my family in Germany for Christmas, so I'm excited. I haven't been there. I haven't been back there since May. So yeah, I have no idea, man. I have no idea what's going on with it. I have no idea. But I mean, just for transparency's sake, man. Transparency's sake. Since I did my level best. to help Barry get out of the situation. I did everything by the book, and did it with the help of Barry's lawyer, who's very nice guy, who's very competent and knows what he's doing, But, everyone pretty much in agreement. No one's ever seen a case like Barry Lee Jordan. Okay. No one's ever seen a case like this. And no one's ever seen the reaction that the government's giving to the people trying to help him. I mean, no one's ever seen this stuff happen before. So anyway, yeah, so that's what, that's what's going on, man. That's what's going on. But, Barry just needs to plead guilty to Dimple's charge, plead guilty to Frank's charges, and then boom, just go with what God gives you at the court, man. That's all you got to do, man. Plead guilty. Guilty is charged. You plead guilty, man. I know it's tough. I know it's tough, Barry, when you go in front of that judge, because I pled guilty to my, of course, assault charge on, Fazio. I pled guilty. I pled guilty on it, and then they can throw you in the slammer, bro. They can throw you in the slammer. I pled guilty, and then look at me. You pay a fine, and then, in my case, I paid a fine, and that was it, man. That was it. Yeah, of course I threatened Street Life Asia. I called him a drunk, a fool, a scumbag, a loser, Street Life bro, Street Life, I tell you one thing. When I go to Phnom Penh, or I go to Vietnam, or if he ends up in Thailand for Louis Cabo's sexy party in the February 24 extravaganza, I'm going to find that boy, Street Life Asia, Ben Newton Chronicles, Street Life Asia, hashtag dumbass. Because he talked a lot of shit about Big Shot Travel, Ricky Drama, and the Philippines YouTube community. He talked a lot of shit. When I find that boy, when I get him, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him good. Get him good. He thinks he just has street free. He can just travel where the fuck he wants to. Wait till I get a hold of the Australian embassy. I'm sure GD Mead's got some contacts, huh? How about the rest of those losers on his channel that sit there and, give him money for what? For what? To put in GD Mead's pocket. But by the way, GD Mead, what about your wife, bro? I mean, you're talking about Brian Smith and a bikini, putting up some girl in a bikini. What about your wife, GD Mead, who works in a meat packing company? You trying to tell me that your wife is 60 years old, Filipina, and you're so broke, you're so destitute, you live in that shithole casino, GD Mead, you can't even afford to take care of your wife because she has to work, because you're on a meager little bitty disability check from the Australian government, because you're not a real man. You're not a real man, GD Mead. You're just a broke, COPD, coughing, four-eyed, ugly ass motherfucker. and you think Philippine justice is going to lay it down for all the people talking shit about GD Mead? I mean, GD Mead could just talk all the shit he wants, but yet, no one could talk shit back. And the Filipino justice is going to go out and get him. We're going to get him. Oh, we're going to get him. GD Mead. You couldn't get one person to visit you at the hospital when you were there, just doing all the psychological damage to the nurses, the staff, and the doctors, because nothing was good enough for you at that hospital, was it there? Boy, nothing was good enough there at the hostel you're staying at there, 4-day circle, and you think you're just going to roll back into Cebu and throw down some Filipino justice. Oh, Nile got banned too, bro. Damn, Sasquatch. Man, that's a big boy, man. I mean, I remember back in the day, man, during his, I'm gonna lose weight, walking down Circumvent campaign. I mean, every day he'd walk. Every day he'd walk from down there, like Circumvent, 140. He'd walk all the way down to he'd walk down to Soy 3, Nana Plaza. Then he'd walk all the way back. And then one day I was out there like, I'm going to get you on my live stream. I'm going to get that. And I couldn't find his 6'10" ass. And I couldn't find that Sasquatch motherfucker. But anyway, that's pretty funny. Mark Hall. Almost all you blogger clowns are living off of government checks and crumbs from YouTube, including yourself. You're right, bro. You're right. That government check, that government cheese, that, free money, they just print it, got me this brand spanking beautiful suite here. This beautiful suite here at the Zurich, Switzerland Hilton. I mean, I got executive lounge, free dinner, free breakfast. I got a huge workstation. I got a whirlpool bathtub. I'm out here killing it, sir. I'm out here killing it. Look at my beautiful big ass bed. I'm out here killing it, man. And guess who paid for it? You, bro. You pay. You motherfucking pay. You don't think I'm paying taxes? You think I'm that stupid? I don't pay no taxes, motherfucker. I get it all for free. Oh my God, man. Oh yeah, I'm here to announce tonight. I'm here to announce thank you for the cost of living increase. Where next year, I'm here to announce tonight with my investment supplement and my cost of living increase, I'll be making, drum roll please, $8,300 a month after tax. I'll have $8,300 a month to spend on pussy and beer. Yeah, 2024. Yeah. And then, of course, I had to renegotiate my rent. And so I got my rent reduced. So I'll even have less money to pay for my living expenses. I mean, you can't make this shit up, motherfuckers. I'm living for $200 a month in this beautiful, spacious, luxurious condominium in Mandaue, Philippines. I mean, I have this beautiful, unbelievable condo that, with a, the bed was actually 80,000 pesos. I just looked at the receipt. It wasn't 130,000. I spent 80,000 pesos on the bed. Okay, so anyway, yours broke? No, bro, not broke. Anyway, my goals next year, Big Shot Officer, is to buy a truck. Where are my goals? Buy a truck, okay? Buy a truck. What else? Get a second place to live, with the farm or whatever, a business. I was watching that. I was watching I was watching Tim K, and he had some guy. He was showing this guy's restaurant and his house and everything on his last video, and I was like, dude, I want to have a, Johnny Warrior. I call him Doc. Okay, Johnny Warrior, but I call him Doc because he's a doctor. He said I would do a great in the bars. Okay, Johnny Warrior, Doc said, maybe we should go all together and buy a bar. Okay, with J Real Deal, we could start a pizzeria, a bar, and I would probably be a good guy to work. As the owner, help. Welcome to my bar. Welcome to my. What kind of, everyone knows how to dream to open up Barbecue Beer Freedom Bar in Pattaya. I wanted to take on what they call it, Nightwish Group. I wanted to take on Brian and show him how to run a real business. I'm just joking, sir. I'm just joking. But anyway, my Barbecue Beer Freedom Bar never took off from Pattaya because, let's face it, it's over there. But in Philippines, Barbecue Beer Freedom Guy bar with the American theme, it can go shoot to the moon. Motherfuckers can shoot to the moon. And then, well, of course, we'll make it a YouTube friendly bar, with only the best streamers can stream, And then, of course, we'll have YouTube, studio rooms where every room has a laptop. I'm sorry, has a computer with a big ass screen, so you can get access to YouTube Studio. So you can check on all your views and likes and your donations. Barry the Boss would love that shit. Barry the Boss, every second, every day is checking his views, checking his likes. He's all, oh, what's my views? What's my like? Anyway. I did not get dumped, sir. I did not get dumped. We were talking about this earlier. Her daughter had a birthday party, and she asked me for money, and I said, well, how much? She goes, up to you. I said, okay, here's 10,000 pesos. She says, oh, okay, whatever. And I said, how much do you need? 25,000. For the bar. Anyway, bro, it's getting to the point, man. It's getting to the point where Larry Bighead from what's his name? Larry Bighead from Philippine, whatever, everybody knows Larry Bighead. But anyway, his thing was one and done. Yeah, 25,000 for a kid's party, bro. And in the month of October, November, this kid made more allowance than two of Brevis's nannies. So Brevis has two nannies, okay? Let's say one nanny, okay? This kid makes double the salary. This kid makes double the money of this nanny that works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then, of course, I asked my girlfriend, isn't there something wrong with a kid making double the money, a kid making 20,000 pesos a month in allowance, double the money of somebody working 24 hours a day taking care of a baby? Nah, not really. Like, what? No, bro, it was a real party. It wasn't a birthday party scam. It was a real party. Yeah. No. It wasn't me, bro. It wasn't me. I didn't do that. She's had boyfriends with real money, bro. My $8,300 a month. That's peanuts. Peanuts compared to other dudes, man. That's peanuts, man. $8,300 a month. Peanuts, bro. Peanuts. Anyway, yeah, that's right. Yep. It's a lot of, listen, man, you go to Rafina Journey in the Philippines. Her daughter, I'm just saying, man. expats, that have, Filipinas and then kids. It's just the money, bro. The money just flows like no more. It's like pay. I mean, it's like pay up, bro. Pay up. Oh, my tea, bro. I'm getting my tea. Yeah, so how come no one wants to come on, bro? How's it going, man? How come no one wants to come on, man? What the hell's my... Let's see. Anyone wants to come on, hit the link here. Let's see here. Where's Bud Dickman, man? How come he's not... I need to text Bud Dickman to see what's going on. No, Barry fired me, man. Barry's fired me. I said earlier that Barry needs to plead guilty to his charges. Just put, instead of just denying that there's a court date, just go there, plead guilty, and it'll be done. Oh yeah, Rick Shaw. Hide your wallets, Rick Shaw. I mean, my God, Rick Shaw, aren't you embarrassed yet about all the e-begging you've done, man? Holy shit, Rick Shaw. Oh my God. Can you imagine if Rick Shaw came on? He's all, I've had enough of you. I'm challenging you to a duel here in Ohio. Say no? What? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying, man. I mean, it's just it just makes you wonder, bro. Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder, man. So anyways, my goal next year is to buy a truck, and then get a secondary residence, buy a business. No, buy a truck. Get a personal loan from Philippines Bank, get a business loan from Philippines Bank, and then buy a business, bro. But I'm gonna have my own restaurant and bar and shit. You know what I mean? And then barbecue beer freedom bar. And then I'll be out there killing it. Jason Silverman, what's going on, man? Anyways, what else is going on? Yeah, so I thought Brian Smith's doing a good job, man. He did a great live stream with that Mitch guy. But I never say anything about that Mitch guy because I always thought that guy was smooth, bro. I mean, he had hot, he had Mitch had the farm in Australia. I mean, he had the farm in Bohol, but he always had hot girls on. This dude was taking down girls left and right, but he had hot girls on. I mean, he'd have smoking hot girls on, right, at the farm. And then why is it all these guys like Frank Brian Smith, all these dudes that met a girl, or in Philippines Information Channel, they all met these girls online, and then they just say, okay, I marry you, and then they pick them, and that's it. But why they gotta call everybody? Why they gotta call everybody six-pats that go and date? They just go out and date. I don't understand what's going on with that. Players Lounge. I'm not taking anything around here, bro. Yeah, taco shop like Taco Tommy. Could you imagine having a suitcase of can you imagine having a suitcase of money like Taco Tommy? Just going from hotel to hotel, but yet you're the most stingy, cheapest, dude that's ever walked the planet. I mean, you won't spend a penny of that money. You won't make a single donation. You're not gonna spend a dime on anything. I mean Taco Tommy's so tight that FBI guy couldn't even get a freaking Thai baht out of the dude. It was what's his face that gave FBI guy all the money. What's his name? Oh, that guy. Oh, Ben Newton's friend. Oh, what's his name? I met him. But Taco Tommy wouldn't even. FBI guy couldn't get a freaking bot from Taco Tommy. That's how tight that dude is, man. Anyway, he's got a suitcase of money, and he runs around and never spends it, man. Yeah. Hey, Exit, what's going on, man? You know, I'm in a Ricky Cafe like Humphrey Bogart in Casablanca. Yeah, but I'd be sweating in that suit, bro. I'd be sweating it, man. I'd be sweating that suit, man. What's going on, man? I'm here in Zurich, man. I'm here in Zurich, Switzerland. There's the bed. I got upgraded. To suite. I got a jacuzzi tub, but it's small. Anyway, they had a rail strike here. Exit. I flew in Singapore Airlines from Singapore to Zurich, but they had a rail strike in Germany today, and so I had to stay here, man. I stayed, but luckily I got 9 a.m. check-in, and so I've been here all day, man. Anyway, so yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to Germany, but yeah, that's not bad. Now $350. I bought the cheapest room on points. So basically, I spent 37,000 points, the same amount of points you'd spend at DoubleTree in Patong, and same amount of points. But I got upgraded to this. You know, it's like $350. A cheeseburger here is cheeseburger fry here is $65, man. Cheeseburger with bacon and French fries here, room service $65. Anyway. No, sir. What's going on, man? I see you, sir. Yeah, cool, man. I'll be there tomorrow, man. Yeah. So I'm not going anywhere, bro. I'm not going to. Again, I call this Zurich, Philippines. Okay, Zurich's full of Filipinas. You know, Switzerland's full of Filipinas, man. Remember, this is where Lily Drama had three. She had a lot of Swiss husbands, man. But anyway, she'd marry a Swiss guy, come here, live here, then move back, marry another one, move here. It's just full of Asian girls, man. Full of Asian girls, man. Anyway. Where's she at now? She's in Jinsan, bro. She's in Jinsan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. And of course, Terrence, man. But listen, man, I mean, Terrence Flannery's killing it, man. Exit. There's this guy named Terrence Flannery from Foreigner in the Philippines. Named Terrence Flannery. He's 84 years old. British guy, 84. He's dressed up like an 18-year-old driving a crotch rocket on the island of Bohol, man. You gotta go check this guy out, man. He's just killing it, man. 84 years old, cruising around Bohol on a crotch rocket, man. I mean, it's off the charts. This dude is off the charts, man. Anyway. Oh, what's up, Mike? It was nice seeing you, man. Oh, I thought you sold your house, bro. Aren't you going to the Philippines soon, man? Or it's another guy. Anyway, so that's about it, man. You know, so just to recap, you know, if I was Barry Jordan, I would plead guilty to the charges, and then have the judge make the decision, man, because you don't want to sit there and wait on some. No, I already got Simon Beach watches. Look at my beautiful, you know, Jacques Cousteau Rolex. This is from SimonBeachWatches.com. Simon Beach Watches. As you can see here, that beautiful. Is that the right way? Oh, here it is. Yeah, take a look. Beautiful Simon Beach Watches. Look at that, huh? Thank you, Simon Beach Watches. He helped me pick it out, man. I went on his live stream and he was like, pick this one. So I did. Yeah, I'm not getting no watches, bro. I'm not. Again, I got to the hotel. This is when I'm here, dude. I take the shuttle bus from the airport to the hotel, and I stay here, bro. I ain't going anywhere. I got executive lounge for free, dinner for free, breakfast for free. I ain't going anywhere. Why? There's nothing here, bro. There's nothing here. It's just another Christmas market with a bunch of stuck-up Filipinas that once they get here, they're not going to give you 1 second of the day because, you know, they get here, they're minted, man. They're minted. They get here, they're never going to leave. They're minted. And it's just worthless even being here. Except in transit, you get here, you're out. How much does watch? I can't talk about that, man. I can't talk about that. Not much, bro. Not much. I got in Cambodia, bro. Phnom Penh at that damn market. I got a Phnom Penh, man. I got a Phnom Penh. But it sure works, man. I mean, Filipinas look at me. When I'm in Cebu, man, I have this on. Man, I get some big looks, boy. They're like, oh, daddy, I like that watch. Winning. My hair looks good, bro. My hair looks good, man. Tomorrow, my hair looks good. My hair looks good. I mean, I'm looking good, man. Look, man, I'm looking good. Tomorrow, I get a roll in there, 59, going on 59 and a half. Going on 59 and a half. My Botox looks good. My hair's killing it, man. You know, I'm a little fat because I couldn't find the diet shot, but I'm doing good, man. I'll be rolling in there tomorrow. You know, I'll be rolling in tomorrow, and everybody's excited to see me for the first day. Anyway, yeah. I didn't bring my brush, bro. Anyway, look how long that shit is, man. Yeah. All that matters, the chicks like it, bro. The chicks like it. The chicks like it. And that's all that matters, bro. I mean, it's all that matters. It's all that matters. Yeah, but you know, I got a question, man. How come the media don't say, you know, Hamas? If you're so concerned about the civilians, why don't you surrender? Why does anybody in the media ask Hamas to surrender? You know, why doesn't the UN Secretary General ask Hamas to surrender? Why doesn't all these peace activists, you know, these pro-Palestinian peace activists ask Hamas to surrender? Why doesn't anybody in the world media, you know, ask Hamas to surrender to save the people and the infrastructure of Gaza? Why does anybody not ask them just to surrender? Makes you wonder. Of course not, sir. Not yet. That's funny, man. That's funny, man. Yeah, but it's very difficult out here. Very difficult decisions out here to make, man. Very difficult decision to make out here, man. I don't know. What else was I going to talk about, bro? Damn, that's all there is, man. Oh yeah, Rike, man, that guy Rike. You see those videos lately, man? He's got this AI. He's got AI girls, and he like does voiceover and shit like that, man. I mean, I just don't know, man. You know, I just don't know what's going on anymore, man. You know, if you ask me, man, I think the Philippines. You know, I was with a very influential person. When was it? When I was in Bohol, I met up with this very influential person, and we were talking about the transition to the Philippines to first world, man, because it's happening very, very fast, bro. It's happening very fast, and yeah, man. You know, it's going to take a lot of people out, man. I mean, if you're here on if you're in the Philippines on a fixed income, man, it's like Thailand, man. Look at Thailand, man. You know, they went to a 90-day visa. You know, I mean, it's just, you know, if you don't have any money, man, you forget. You know, you're just not going to get it. It's not going to work out, man. But Philippines is going that way fast, bro. I mean, it's just shocking how many dudes are alone there, man. I mean, just from 2017 to 2023, the 6 years, I was there 2017, 18, 19. And then 2020, I was in U.S. because of COVID, U.S. Europe. I was in U.S. and Europe because of COVID. Then I was overseas in 2021, 22, 23, man. So I was just thinking about this, man. This how much it's changed, bro. How much Asia's changed, Philippines, Thailand's changed in 6 years, man. It's just absolutely shocking about this what's going on, man, and all the just the facts that it's just getting very difficult, man. Yeah, but I thought I saw some video. But he showed his girlfriend. They had his girlfriend there, or his wife, man. I thought she looked really good, man. His wife, man. She had like the big hair, like from the 70s or something. She had the big hair, and he was in Dumaguete. It was like on Andy Omar's channel. They were showing Rike's little legs. But anyways, they're showing they had his wife on there, but I thought she looked good, man. Wow. I thought she looked pretty good, man. Yeah, everything's crashing there, man. Everything's getting really expensive really fast, man. Yeah, thank you very much. What's up, Bataya? I look like a Mo Howard. Yeah, anyway, what's going on, man? Congratulations on being back in Bataya. Have fun. Have fun. We'll see you in February. Hopefully you don't get a bunch of spit and put in my ear again or whatever. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so that's about it, man. Anyway, no one to come on. So anyway, well, thanks for the donation for the $2, man. But yeah, so anyway, not much is happening, man. I'm just here in this crappy. I'm just here in this room, and tomorrow I'm taking the train. But no one wants to come on, so yeah, man. Yeah, but Philippines Philippines YouTube community is pretty much in the dump, man. It's pretty much in the dump. And but I was just shocked about Nico. Nico, that's all he pulled. That's all I could pull. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh, it's funny, bro. It's funny. It's pretty funny, man. Pretty funny. Yeah. So anyways, my goal is to be like Terrence Flannery. So I want to be like Terrence Flannery. I really need to get my shit together. One thing I know about Terrence Flannery, foreigner in the Philippines, he never eats. He never eats. Okay. He don't eat anything. So he just makes blended drinks and vegetable. So he'll take a bunch of vegetables, a bunch of fruit, throw it in a blender, and just that'll be it, man. So first of all, he don't eat anything. Okay. He don't eat anything. And then secondly, he's always looking cool. He's very active. He gets up very early in the morning. He works out, and then he's out running around all day and stuff like that. So he's very active. He looks very young. I mean, and boom. So my goal is to be like Terrence Flannery. Build 90 houses, but somehow end up with 2 brand new houses and a in-house, what does he call it? Inland resort. So Terrence Flannery created a foundation, right? A nonprofit foundation that built 90 houses. Okay. But at the end, they abandoned that project, moved to a location that had 2 homes built, which ends up, it's one house, one of the structures is their house. The other structure is going to be a inland resort. So they're building the Terrence and Beth Foundation Resort in Bohol. So building the resort, okay, on this huge property. They got 2 buildings, and they got a common area in the middle, and then they're building this huge ass resort. Okay, they have multiple vehicles. This 84-year-old dude has a crotch rocket. He's dressing like he's 18 years old. He looks like that dude, the white guy, what's his fucking name? Oh, he's got what's his name? He's got the family there. He's in Behold too. But anyway, that's my goal, man. I guess my goal. So start a nonprofit organization, have help out the children. Now they're doing education. So they went from building houses to creating an education fund. So basically they go out and help kids and give them a monthly stipend or an allowance while they're going to school in the Bahal area, when they're going to technical school or community college or whatever. And so they created a GoFundMe for this educational fund through this nonprofit. So their goal is $75,000 US. Okay. And so I think I could do the same thing. I can create this nonprofit, but at the same time have a business and then have this resort. I'm like, I'm going to, Brian Flowers, Nightwish Group, okay, is a very successful entrepreneur. Okay. So, there's a precedent for all of this stuff, man. I think I can do it too. Probably not, but I'm talking shit. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Listen, man, there's all kinds of hot girls, okay, all over the fucking place, okay? You just got to go down there and close the deal. ABC, always be closing. You got to get down there and close the deal. What's so hard about all this shit? You go online, you meet a girl, you go see her, okay? And then you see what happens. How hard is this stuff, man? It's not hard at all, man, but it's you got to be there. You got to be on the scene. And then, you got to be able to, close the deal. Close the deal. And be a super stud like me, motherfuckers. Look at me. I got drugged in Pattaya, I made out with a lady boy, okay? It was one of the most horrible experiences of my life. It took exactly a week to get over it. But it was bad. It was really bad. But, being roofied, over and over again, like what happens in Pattaya sometimes, it's very difficult to get over, man. It's very difficult to get over. Anyway, most people thought I was done. Most people thought, once you go lady boy, you never go back. All right. But not me, motherfuckers. I was able to bounce back from that low, I was on the valley very high. And then I went down to the shit. Okay. But I bounced back, motherfuckers. And then look at me. I ended up with Apple for 8 months. 8 months is the hottest girl you can find. When this girl walks into the room, everything stops. When she's going in a common area, everybody's just like, whoa. That's the miracle of Philippines and Thailand. That's just the miracle where you can just be a loser at Seagull Sweets in Las Vegas, sitting there eating Dr. Siegel's donuts, from Pink Box Donuts, sitting there at Seagull Sweets, in the Roach fucking coach, and you're like, I got a dream. I can go to the Philippines, motherfuckers. Then you get to the Philippines, and then you hook up with this hot girl, and then bam, and you're a hero, motherfucker. You go from zero to motherfucking hero. Okay, that's the beauty. That's the magic of what the Philippines is, man. That's what the magic is. That's the magic of it. That's the magic of it. Because you get transported 40, 50 years back in time when, you were 20 or when, or whatever, because I was in the Philippines in '86, man. February 1986 at the Longapo, Subic Bay Naval Station. So I was there like 5 days. You know what I mean? So I know what it was like when I was 20 years old. You know, in that, you know, being there, because I was in Korea for a year. But that's the magic of getting that spark, and that's what Cheap Charlie's missing, man. That's Cheap Charlie's life. Cheap Charlie's life is that Pattaya where he was sitting in the cheap apartment and making his meals and cruising around on his bike and buying cheap stuff like his friend Sean. And he don't have that because, you know, now he's got these aspirations of, you know, doing a bunch of boring shit. You know what I mean? Where he's just, that's his life is living the dream of Asia, man. And I just don't understand. Why he's wasting everyone's time, but whatever. I don't know, man. I mean, once you get that, you may have that beautiful Thai girl, and you get that, you get that, you know, you get that girl, you know, the Filipina, you get the Thai girl, and once you have all that, man, you know, how do you go back from that, man? You just can't go back from that, man. I mean, you know, going back and living in America or running around the Appalachian Trail, or, you know, going around, you know, the UK and meeting Barry at a diner. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it's just bad enough. I mean, just to come here, bro. I mean, you know how hard it is to leave your 29-year-old girl. You know, I'm 59 and a half. Leaving your 29-year-old girlfriend and having to come back here and do it, and to come back here, and then you're just like, you know, like, oh my God, you know. I mean, it's very difficult, man. It just gets harder and harder and harder, man. So anyway. Yeah, but you know, the problem is that, of course, the problem is now you need money, man. You need money you need to have money in the Philippines now, man. You need to have money, and it's unfortunately no, I did not. You know, again, I never had any conversation with anybody about taking this channel. Now, again, I was brand new to YouTube, and I was at that bar, and we were trashed. And it wasn't a lady boys, or it was a chick, dude. And we were trash, man. I never took anybody's channel down, bro. I mean, that's, you know, it's just, and again, that's, you know, I mean, that's exactly, yeah, it's exactly. Where's Jeff Lepar? You know, he's on my live stream from the bar, man. But listen, man. You know, yeah, I was thinking about that, man. You know, if I had AP Death Row and he was sitting in Thailand, right? He was sitting there. Would I give him the slap? Would I give AP Death Row the slap? You know, if I had the shot, okay. I mean, is there anybody in the Thailand YouTube community that deserves a slap more than AP Death Row? I mean, there's not. That's the dude that deserves the slap, man. Is AP, man. I mean, would I do it? I don't know, man. I don't know if I do it or not, man. Yeah. It's the money thing, bro. I mean, the money thing, man. Like I was saying, my girlfriend's kid makes double the money of Brevis's nanny. I mean, Brevis's nanny makes money per month, and she has to take care of the baby 24 hours a day. That kid, you know, my girlfriend's kid makes double that money for being a kid, bro. I mean, I asked my girlfriend, isn't there something wrong that we're paying your kid 20,000 pesos a month? No. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, that's right, Jeff Lepard's panel. Yeah, could you imagine? You know, it's the truck driver panel. Those stupid fucking truck drivers. We're going to do kids. Hey Jeff, bring me some pop and chips. Remember Jeff's like, I'm good. send the truckers some stuff. And then they're like, Jeff, you're helping the truckers. I sent you $10,000. So you can buy them some chips from the 7-Eleven. Good for Jeff Lepard, man. That's good, man. But, YouTube, man, listen, man, YouTube, it destroys any chance of having a family, man. Destroys any chance of having a relationship. Destroys any chance of having a girlfriend. So, so if you're ready to just sacrifice your entire life just to, to be a dude, I mean, I don't know, man. Is it worth it? Probably not. Yeah, 41,000, man. I got my rent down to 12,000, bro. 12,000. I'm paying 12,000 a month in rent now for my beautiful, luxurious condo in Mandawi City. 12,000, bro. Yeah, 12,000. I got it done, bro. 12,000. And then I got my utility down to 4,000. So 16,000, and the utility in the internet's 1,000. So 17,000 a month for my my condo, everything. 17,000 a month. Yeah, 17,000. That's pretty damn good, man. Yeah, it's me. What bars? None, bro. Go online, man. Go online. There's drink girls that have boyfriends. I was trying to tell Apple this. These girls in the bars in Cebu, they're just drink girls, and they all have boyfriends. Oh, big shout out to the guy from Ohio. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to text you back, bro. I've been real busy, but I met a guy in Ohio in Cebu at the bar, and at Ayala Mall. The guy from Ohio, he's a big YouTube fan. Anyway, big shout out, dude. Big shout out. Thanks for the beer. But I've been traveling, man. So, and then, spending the last few days with my girlfriend. It's very, very traumatic experience leaving your 29-year-old girlfriend to come back here to Europe, bro. It's very traumatic. Yeah, if you can make some money, bro. But, believe me, with going to jail and, lawyer fees and everything else, there's no way it's worth it. But it's fun. If you can afford to talk shit and be able to pay for all the lawyer fees and the court costs, then it's fun, man. It's fun. As long as you stay out of jail, bro. You got to stay out of jail, bro. You got to stay out of jail, man. And again, I'm sure I'll be back in jail before it's done, bro. I'll be back in jail, bro. I mean, there's no doubt, bro. I'll be back in jail again for my YouTube career is over, man. I'll be back in jail, man. Because we still got unfinished business with a few people, man. Still got unfinished business. And I can't take care of this unfinished business being in my present situation. So very difficult, man. Very difficult, man. So anyway, 6-7 the chat. Anything else going on? Anybody else that want to put in? Again, GD means an idiot. Brian Smith, his channel's going like gangbusters. Foreigner in the Philippines. I'm going to be studying this guy. Terrence Flannery, be studying him for the next 3 weeks. And then I got my goals for next year: buying a truck, starting a nonprofit, starting a business, getting a personal loan here in the Philippines, building my credit score up in the Philippines. So I can, again, what everybody does here, Tim K had that video about the guy selling his restaurant and in the bar together or whatever. But again, I'm not talking about this guy, but by and large, dudes get business loans. Okay, they get business loans through their wife or whatever, but they get business loans, and then they basically pay the interest on them. And then when they come due, when the loan becomes due, they have to sell what they bought. So they get a loan, they buy the business, and then they make money from the business. They just pay the interest off of it. They just pay the interest only. And then at the end of the loan term, they have to pay the loan back in full. So they have to sell the business. So when Brian Smith, from foreigner farming in the Philippines, says that foreigner buys the property, and then be lucky with what you can get, and then just take the money, like you were talking about Mitch buying the farm for what, $8 million, and then he wanted to sell it for $12 million or something like that, or bought it for $4 million, wanted to sell it for $12 million. You just take what you can get, pay the loan back, and then you go reset up a new loan, and then you go buy a new business. So anyways, that's one of the big benefits of being a Philippine immigrant or a permanent resident, permanent resident single. Now I'm a Philippine immigrant, and I'm a permanent resident here in the Philippines, single. So, I should be able to do all this now on my own without being married, but we'll see what happens, Yeah, who cares, man? Again, I don't have any interaction with anybody, man. I'm pretty much a loner, man. What am I going to do? But, I'll have more, in Battalion Dark Side, man, you get a lot of interaction, but in Mandawi City, if you pick the right place, there's no foreigners, man. There's nobody around. Fat Slob Blog. What's going on, man? I see you. Fled Flintstone. Yes, sir. Yeah, my hair looks good, man. Again, I ended up with this hair because I went to a barber in Cebu with the Apple, and then the dude was flipping out. He was so angry that he just gave me like a bowl cut, like when I was a kid in Riverside, or my grandpa, he just put the bowl in your head and just cut around it. The dude said the same thing in my hair, so ever since then I just been growing it. I got cut on the sides and then let it grow on the top. Why fucking not, bro? As long as I get laid, that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. But man, can you imagine, man? Could you imagine I'm gonna have like this bar and restaurant and barbecue beer freedom bar, barbecue beer freedom restaurant, and we'll have the best ribs, we'll have the best brisket, we'll have the best pie, best ice cream, we'll have the best pizzas, and then just all the pussy that's gonna be flowing in on that, man. And like, you're single? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, that retard Ben Newton. That's right. Ben, street life cuck. Street life baby. Street life drunk. Well, I don't want to do that. That's not my point. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I do. Again, Larry Bighead, that's not what I want to do. You throw Larry Bighead out there, Harriet, and that's not what I want to do. I want to try and find a lasting relationship, But there's things, with Filipinas, there's certain energy levels that you're looking for in a girl, man. For example, a girl that'll give you a 2-hour massage every night, a girl that will say, oh, I have a friend, can she come over? Or I have a friend, she wants to have fun. Can we have some fun with her? Or, or a girl that, she's very excited to be with you or whatever. I mean, that's it. You're looking for a girl that you have a lot of interaction with, and then unfortunately, like some girls, they get lazy over time. Some girls, they just get tired. Some girls, they just say no, or some girls they don't like they're on their phone. I mean, if you're out and you're at a restaurant and they're on their phone, I'm like, Get off your phone. What are you on your phone for? You wanted to go to a restaurant, and we're here now. What are you you should be hanging out with me. What are you doing on your phone for, man? I mean, yeah, Barry's not coming back, man. Barry, he's not. Hopefully he pleads guilty, bro. We need, Barry needs to plead guilty to his charges, bro. Nah, he didn't go anywhere, man. He just had his live stream. He ain't going anywhere, man. He's got. I was explaining before. Dimples put charges on him, and it was never resolved. And so I'm just coming out tonight and saying it. Dimples put charges on Barry, and there was no resolution. And so that's the case. The Filipina charges on him. That's the case that stopped him from being deported. That's what happened. And then Frank came in later, but that's what happened, man. So, yeah, it's just not. Yeah, I want to find the right girl for me. You know what I mean? I want to find the right girl for me, and unfortunately, they might have a lot of attributes that you're looking for, but then they don't want to do any social media, but most of you girls don't want to do social media because look at me. I'm just one ugly ass motherfucker. They're like, I don't want to be with them. I'm the fat guy, or he's just too controversial, or he's too much of an asshole. I mean, to be on there with, Yeah, Barry's still in jail, bro. He's still in jail. Of course he's in jail. No, he fired me, bro, and he said very bad stuff. All I tried to do is I was the only one on the outside trying to help him to get out, and some people, some of his friends got to him and said, blah 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 blah, and the next thing you knew, he's like, fuck you. I'm like, okay, whatever, man. I don't know what to say, bro. Good luck. Yeah. No, Ben burned me too, man. I've been burned by everybody, man. Let's just face the facts. YouTube and expat life is horrible. It's just horrible, pretty much horrible. You know what I mean? And of course, everybody's talking shit. It's just how it is. But expat life's very difficult, man. And unfortunately. Now, I don't think he's been there a long time if he pleads guilty. He needs to plead guilty to the charges on the arraignment, and he walks, man. I don't see what the big problem is. Just plead guilty, Yeah, he's at the bar again. Like I was saying, man, nothing's changed out here, man. Barry, the boss, is still talking about Thailand, living on 100 baht a day. Got Ben Newton still at that crappy bar in Phnom Penh. Nothing changes, man. Oh yeah, Steve's. That's right. When you solve the problem, you become the problem. I thought Barry. Hey, I thought Barry can just get out, man. I really thought we can get Barry and get him out, and it happened, man. Barry, even though there's many people, many weird shit. There's lots of weird shit going on with Barry Jordan's case, lots of weird shit, but we got him through the record amount of time, a miracle to get him through everything, to get him to the finish line, get his MBI clearance. It all got done, but then all these court cases came up, and according to the lawyers, the RTC, the regional trial court, may or may not be able to hold the guy, and they can still release Barry tomorrow. They can still release him tomorrow, even though the RTC has all these charges, right? Dimple's charges and Frank's charges. They can release him tomorrow, man, but who knows? Yeah. I never, the more you know Barry, the worse of opinion you get. I'm just saying, the more interaction you have, the more time you spend with him, you're just like, wow, this dude is bad. This dude's bad. Bad, bad, bad. I mean, you start off like, oh yeah, he's cool, dude. He's cool, dude. He's cool, dude. And it just gets worse and worse. But listen, man, that's the same with me, man. It's the same, it's the same with me. People are like, oh, he's wishy-washy or what, whatever, man. I don't. It's just that you're just trying to get through your life, bro, without big hassle. You're just trying to get through your. You're just trying to have a enjoy your time you have left and try and have a quality experience. And unfortunately, you get caught up in shit like Barry, man. Look at me. Barry was a huge mess, man. Barry ended up being a huge mess, man. And it cost time, money. It costs a lot of time, man. I mean, look at the Fazio case. I went down, gave him a slap, and then that took 6 months just to plead guilty. And I'm still in civil court, man. Fazio's case is still in civil court. They're missing medical paperwork. And so anyway, Fazio's civil case started, I don't know, a year ago. It started. So I pled guilty. So I gave Fazio the slap March 2022. I pled guilty August or September 2022. And then the civil case started September 2022. Now we're in December 2023, and Fazio is still, the case is still on Fazio's side. So my lawyer, me and my lawyer haven't even had a chance to do our presentation of the civil case. That's how long the shit takes out here, Barry. That's how long this shit takes out here. So you just got to go there and plead guilty, bro. Go plead guilty. And then it'll be over, bro. It'll be over. It'll be done. You got to plead guilty, man. It's going to be years and years, bro. Saying that you don't know the case, you're not going to go there, you don't matter. That's not going to work, Barry. You got to go there or get on Zoom and plead guilty. Just plead guilty and it's over. Well, thank you very much, Harriet. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a great experience. It was a great experience. And what an asshole that guy is. What an asshole, man. Jesus. That's right. TGI Fridays. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right. It was TGI Fridays. Yeah, I had a lot of good time on YouTube, man. Unfortunately, man, my drinking career had to come to an end, man. My drinking career was really fucked it all up, man. Yeah, that's right. Unlimited shrimp. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's going to take off, man. Barbecue beer freedom bar is like the American flag, You guys got to upgrade the food a little bit, no salt, upgrade the food a little bit, and then charge a little bit more. Then boom, man. Boom, it's going to be off the charts, man, off the charts. Off the charts. And then the chicks are just going to flow in there like, yeah. And then I'll be like that dude, man, because if you own the bar and restaurant, of course you're going to date the hottest bartender. So the bartender number one is always the owner's girlfriend. I mean, if you own these bars, bro, of course you're getting a lot of talent, man. Of course you are, bro. Of course you are. Where's the bar? I don't know. Where's going to be the bar? Wherever I find it, bro. Where I find it. Oh, where are the white women? Thank you very much, sir. Yeah. The bars wherever I'm going to find it, bro. Yeah. Yeah, but I think I'm going to do everything at Cebu Island, man. I think the way to do this is you get your crash pad in a cheap condo in Madawi or Cebu, and then you get a truck, and then you get a secondary house. You get the house, you get the primary home that's on farmland, so you have the farm and shit, and then you get a business, with the bar and restaurant, and then you start the resort, or you start like a hotel or something, so these people come in and they have a place to go. I'm telling you, man, it's It's a lot of money to be made out there, man. Look at all the successful people that have done this. Like Fazio, you know, he built a hotel. You know what I mean? He's still working on it. You got Simon from, you know, the guy in Thailand, Simon, that built that place out there, out in the province, man. And then he ended up going back to England. We got a lot of opportunity here, man. Yeah, sustainable financial resources. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got sustainable financial resources, man. That's going to take off right away. It'll take off right away. Yeah, it'll take off right away. Yeah. And I'm going to make sure everybody signs for their drinks. And then we'll have Harriet there. We'll have Harriet come in. And Harriet, maybe you could be bartender, huh? You'll be bartender. How about Lady Enchantress? Lady Enchantress. Yeah, Lady Enchantress. Lady Enchantress, she could be the bartender. Yeah, I thought she probably thought it was real creepy of me to be in Sikihor and then show up at that South Mountain Resort one day, the day after she was there. Totally by accident. Yeah, he's not going to invest anything, man. He's not investing. He's not investing in anything except his hotel, bro. I mean, my God, you know. And can you imagine all the losers, you know, going to the Fazio Hotel? I mean, all those losers that are on his channel, you know, watching his stupid show. God. Can you imagine that, man? Yeah, could you imagine that? Oh, yeah. We got to, Barry and Ben. Of course, Ben. You think Ben Newton pays his tabs, man? Come on, man. You think Ben Newton pays his tabs either, man? Come on, man. All these guys have something in common, man. They try and get out of their bar tabs. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah. That's right. Barry's gonna be the bouncer. Yeah. Oh yeah, and of course he's in jail. He's gonna kick everyone's ass too. Oh man, I mean, didn't Gilda look rough? Frank and Gilda, didn't Gilda look rough on the ferry, bro? I mean, God, I was like, wow, Frank, you're really putting up these pictures here with Mr. and Mrs. Battaglia and Mr. and Mrs. Nico. Yeah, we're talking about Nico and his girlfriend, man. They ran into Frank Battaglia and Gilda on the ferry, and then Frank, of course, had to videotape everybody, so everyone saw Nico's girlfriend, and that was it. I was like, wow, man. I mean, you're on your live stream, tell everybody you're killing it, and this is killing it. You're killing it, all right. Wow, man. I mean, wow. I mean, wow. Could you imagine, Sean and Bataya? You know, Sean. Cheap Charlie's friend Sean. You know, the trophy hunter. Hooking up with a girl like that. I mean, if you're like, because Capio always, Capio has the 5 stages of Munger. It's like you're hitting everything, and then the next level is and then you get Lady Boy, and then you end up in Trophy Hunter or whatever, Trophy Hunter. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, you gotta have some type of standards out here, motherfuckers. You just can't be hitting everything that walks out here, man. God. I mean, was Nico online going like 50 to 65? 50 to 65, obese, and 2 teeth. Oh, that's right. Great. That's right. Barry's going to go to the world press with Frank's showing his ass picture. Showing his ass video. Oh, my God. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Barry'd be perfect for Locked Up Abroad. Think about that, man. Think about Barry on Locked Up Abroad, bro. I mean, you imagine Barry on Locked Up Abroad? You know what I mean? And that'd be pretty funny, man. I mean, this is like, yeah, big booty. I don't know, man. We didn't get to see a lot. Nate Vlog. What's going on, Nate Vlog? Nice to see you, Nate Vlog. Hope you're doing well. What's going on in California, man? Hope you're doing okay, man. You know, good job. Go to Nate Vlog. Go to Nate Vlog and check out his videos from Thailand. He's 20 years old and he's hitting it. The Munger. His channel's called The Munger. No, the Prophet or something like that. The Prophet or something like that. I have no idea. Yeah. Prophet. Yeah, Barry should be. Oh, you're here in Nigros? Wow, bro. Okay, have fun, bro. Have a good time, man. Don't go down there to Jinsan. We don't need you. We don't need you, boy, and Jinsan down there at SM. Walk around with that blonde hair and 20 years old with those glasses on. Walking around with Jinsan, trying to start trouble. You're like, yeah, I met this girl. I'm going to interview her. What's your name? Apple? Man, can you imagine Apple showing up on Nate Vlog? You know, Nate's like interviewing my girlfriend. How old are you? 29. Oh, I'm 20 years old. You know, my dad, I'm here. I'm here. I'm trying to meet a girl. I'm interviewing 5 girls a day for Nate Vlog. That's funny. There, go to Nate Vlog and check out his girl interviews. Mitch Lewis, Merry Christmas, sir. Yeah, Nico's getting married. That's right. Wow, man. I mean, Nico just took down the whole Out of the Winter franchise. The Out of the Winter franchise, they had their expectation levels went bam, crash to the ground, motherfuckers, crash to the ground. Yeah, both of them, bro. I mean, both of them, bro, have pretty, the quality levels like 0. Yeah, Nate Block, thank you very much, man. Take care of yourself, man. Stay safe out there. Yeah, Nate. Well, he's 20 years old. This guy's 20 years old, man. He's 20 years old, running around Philippines, interviewing girls, man. I mean, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. When you got dudes like this, on YouTube, man, what are we going to do, bro? What am I going to do? Yeah, he's killing it, all right. He's killing it. He's killing his channel, bro. He's killing his channel, man. Killing his channel. Wow, man. Wow. Believe that. Oh, my God, man. That's terrible, man. Terrible. Nah, he's in the jail, man. So anyways, Jimbo, next competition, finding one. Yeah. So anyways, so that's my plan is next year, next year I'm gonna try and do things. I'm gonna do me. Next year I'm gonna do me, and and hopefully we'll get some results. But next year is gonna be, I think, a lot of stuff happening, man. A lot of stuff happening next year. I think next year is gonna be a big year in the Philippines YouTube community, if you ask me. So they stay tuned. Yeah, he's killing it with the wash women. No, he's factory workers, man. Listen, man, he's like, Nico's like, I'm gonna stay here in Lapu-Lapu, here at the Outsiders motorcycle club, and I'm going to work on, I don't pay for anything. So I'm going to work on these girls that work in the warehouse and manufacturing. I mean, dude, Nico makes $6,000 US a month, on disability. You know what I mean? He makes big money, and he scammed everyone to pay for all his expenses, which of course, people like Big E, who paid for his airplane, but once they spent time with him, they figured out they got scammed. You know what I mean? But this dude makes big money, but he's broke because he has to have all the toys. But anyway, he has to have a house, cars, all this shit. Anyways, he's in Lapu Lapu, and he's a good example actually of you can't get a girl that works, man. Man, if you're going to get a girl that works, she's going to want a long-term relationship, okay? And and if they're working there, it's just you're not going to get the quality, man. The quality, if you're going to get a high quality girl like Nate gets from Nate Vlog, then she can't work, man. She just can't work. And there's the clucks, you got to, how you going to find a hot girl that doesn't work? But then you have to support. This is the problem, man. Now I think Big E's not paying for anyway. Yeah, you're Ricky. Yeah, I'm taking care of me next year, man. Me next year, man. Me next year, man. But anyways, next year Donald Trump's going to win election, if unless something big happens, and it's going to be a very traumatic year, man. But hopefully we'll set up something. I'll be able to set up something and have some fun, man. Anyway, that's my goal. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I'm surprised. I mean, yeah, it's just that Frank video just shot him down, man. That Nico's whole facade went crashing and burning to the ground in 15 seconds, bro. I mean, that's all it takes. That's all it takes is 15, 30 seconds, to take down the Clinton campaign in 2016, to create a meme, barbecue or beer freedom guy that started a movement in 2020. All it takes is 30 seconds for Frank, run into Frank on a ferry, say, wow, here's Frank. And Frank instantaneously pulls his camera out and starts filming your girlfriend. And you're like, wow, man. And then it comes to you, wow, everyone just saw me and they saw who I am. And you lost it all, man. You lost it all. That video was all gone, man. All gone. All gone, man. Yeah. And then Gilda looked terrible, bro. It was like, oh, that's right. It was the video of ugly. I mean, have you ever met four uglier human beings? Have you ever met four more uglier people than Frank, Nico, Crater Face, Gilda, and Nico's girlfriend Maria? ugly. Just like Nico's whole life. Just one big, fat, ugly motherfucker. Wow. Thanks, Frank. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, you're a trademark. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that in the Philippines, bro. Is that all? Is that amount I flew? I have no idea, bro. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, we're just having fun out here talking our smack, bro. I mean, you know, they all talk. They can talk their smack all day too, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope everybody has a great life out there. You know, I'll be enjoying mine. You know, I had a great year. You know, I had a great year of helping Barry find his passport, meeting Apple, you know, having a 5-star lifestyle. I just killed it this year, man. And you know, next year is even going to be even better, man. Even better, you know. I think next year is going to be off the charts, man, off the charts, and a good time anyway. But Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks very much. That's right. That's right. That one picture, man. That's right. They had I got that picture. I mean, Gilda and Nico, you're like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's got the bigger holes? And I was like, wow, man. It's like a crater face portrait, bro. It was like, I've never seen more. That's right. I've never seen more pizza faces in my life. Man, it was funny, bro. It was funny. It was pretty funny. But thank you very much, Lime Pizza. I appreciate it, man. Mr. McFarland, thank you very much. So anyways, Merry Christmas, everybody around the world. Have a great, happy New Year, man. You know, GD Mead, you know, hope you feel better. Hope you get to the Philippines the next year, you know, and, you know, put up or shut up. It's going to be exciting to see, you know. Hopefully I can, you know, get my weight down and get my quality of life up so I can be more like Terrence Flannery, where I have my nonprofit going and I'm helping out the community, and you know, and I get all this stuff happening, and I can show it on YouTube, and then we get a bunch of whack jobs showing up, you know, that when it causes trouble. It's gonna be great shit, man. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Stay alert, stay alive.